already got it started now, so it's on
So
you.
it's recording, so just go whenever?
Yeah, go for it, bro. I can cut.
Alright, cool. Did you want me to go sometime soon? You said whenever.
That's the intro now.
That's it. Hey there, guys. It's me, Barcey, and welcome to the Barcey/Austin Show podcast. I have my friend Austin here with me. Hello, Austin.
How's it going, everyone? Primal Pyro here.
And here we go with the caca already. With the caca already.
Bro, it's been 30 seconds, bro. We already
It's been 30 seconds.
We already out here,
wilding. Bro. All right, we already out here. Y'all know the vibes. You know what it is. So, first topic of conversation today, we're going to jump. Well, first of all, I hope everybody's doing okay. I hope everybody's washing their hands. I hope everybody's staying safe.
Not forget that. I hope everyone's going around dusty. I hope you touching your face. I hope you coughing on everyone.
I hope you guys are practicing once a day to make a three-pointer one-handed.
It's not a three-pointer anymore. It's from downtown now.
Hey, let me finish because my boy Barcey.
All right,
by the time this quarantine over, he's about to be dunking on all of
bro, I sure am.
Into this. Like, my boy is taking this time to hone in on his basketball skills.
I don't think YouTube knows that
yet. He's already been decent at, right?
Right, I was already pretty good.
He's already pretty alright at basketball compared to me. He's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm garbage. And here, let me turn the mic actually facing me if I'm not gonna be facing the mic.
Right, I felt that.
And well, y'all know the vibes. Right. We you know how we do around here.
Right. I actually do plan on making a compilation because the one-handed three-pointer only took 7 days.
It took him a week.
One-handed, and
he is truly a visionary of our generation.
It's hard enough to do a one-handed three. It's even harder to do it with a phone in your hand recording.
Accurate.
So I plan on making a compilation of that, but this one, the one from downtown, is probably going to be. It's going to take me a little longer than a week. Bring it around town. Man, so how was your day, bro?
How was my day?
Yeah.
Well, so let me tell you what happened, right? So,
go for it, bro.
With this whole COVID-19 panic.
Oh, I just hurt myself.
So, you know, with this whole COVID-19 thing, we have cut our work hours from, like 8 in the morning to 11 at night to 10 in the morning to 6 at night, right?
Right.
So, I forgot where I was going. So, I had to be at work at 10 today.
Yeah.
And I've had a pretty spotty sleep schedule.
I understand.
Since this whole thing has started because I've been going into work later than I'm used to.
So you normally work late shift, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, so I was, and then they took me off late shifts and put me back on morning shifts, and now they pulled me back off night shifts and put me back on morning shifts because there's not really another option.
Right.
And okay, so no, because someone texted me and I was reading it.
I understand.
So I had to be there at 10. So I was like, you know what? Let me take these sleeping pills before I go to sleep. So I took like 10, 11 o'clock, and it's nothing crazy. It's just some nighttime acetaminophen.
Yeah.
So just so it has the diphenhydramine, which is the ZQL stuff that puts you to sleep. That's what that is. Yeah. The diphenhydramine. Mm-hmm. So that's in most of your nighttime medicines and stuff. And so I took 3 or 4 of them because I knew it. I do it occasionally when I need to reset my sleep schedule.
Right.
It's not like I'm sitting here popping them nightly. So
popped them Molly, I'm sweating.
By like 11 something, 12 o'clock maybe.
Yeah.
I was tired.
Yeah, I felt that.
Went and laid down. I wake up at like 6 something, and mind you, I didn't have to be at work until 10. I woke up at like 6 something, and I'm just like,
we've all been there before.
4 hours left of my life. Let me go back to sleep.
Right.
So I'll go back to sleep. And what are the chances that I'm going to wake right up at 10:15?
Woo!
10:15. Let me tell you, any other time I want my body to sleep for 4 hours, it wants to sleep for 10 minutes.
Yep.
But, yeah, so, good start to my day. My boss didn't care, though,
Right, I felt that.
He's bald. I don't care about his opinion anyways.
He's bald?
Yeah, my boss is bald, and I give him worlds of torture for being bald.
It's funny we're talking about bald because I'll let you finish. I'll let you finish this one.
I'll let you finish, but
I'm gonna let you finish. I'm gonna let you finish.
But I mean, other than that, can't really complain about my day. It was boring.
Right.
Nothing to complain about.
It's funny you say that because your picture on here is I was bored. So this week for the podcast, we're gonna be doing. Okay, so I've been really getting into tier lists lately, right?
Oh boy! Here we go.
I got two, Austin. All right. So I got a screen share set up so that way Austin can see my screen.
Your Facebook.
Yep. And we're gonna be ranking my hairstyles through these.
Yes, this is the one.
So don't even worry about. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna start.
But before we do that, I need you to pop a new tab.
Okay. You need me to pop a new tab?
Yep. But also, I see a second tab up there at the top. But we gonna ignore that.
Yep. You sure are.
So you're gonna type in PS5 controller, and we're gonna just talk about this.
Oh my god.
PS5, Barcey.
I know, bro. I'm a noob.
Just pick one of the top stories. Let's go with the article.
Top stories. Yeah. I bet.
Okay, so let's talk about how this PlayStation 5 controller looks like an Xbox controller.
It sure does.
You know what? I'm gonna grab my PS4 controller.
I got mine in my hand.
So PS4 controller, right? Pull up a regular PS4. Let me see the DualShock 4. See how everybody called it the DualShock 5, and that's not what it's called anymore.
I know, right?
So the DualShock 4.
Let me check.
It has that
get the pad.
Look, right?
Sure does. Look at that.
Like it still looks like the same controller
that it has
the
been.
PlayStation and the PlayStation 2 and the PlayStation 3 because that's the look, that's the image.
Like PlayStation.
Show me all the controllers.
No, I guess you're seeing cables.
Is there a picture you can find? See, look.
PlayStation 3.
And see that, and you don't even have to look up a PlayStation 2 controller because
it's literally the exact same thing.
It's literally the exact same thing.
And a PlayStation controller, I mean, I don't. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'm buying stuff.
That's for buying something. But look, like that's what I'm saying. They haven't changed the look.
Right, like look at that. That's the original, bro.
And see, the only thing they changed between the 1 and the 2 was that they added in the triggers.
Yep.
The second set of triggers. The only thing they changed between 2 and 3 was they added wireless functionality.
Yep.
Built in for like the main ones.
Yep.
DualShock 3 had wireless. DualShock 4 they added in the touchpad,
which is beautiful.
And the option and share buttons, right? Yep. So now we're on this.
Look at this.
Let's talk about this. Now, my gripe with this is, I think everybody's gripe with this is that it looks like an Xbox controller.
It does.
It looks like an Xbox controller. Scroll down. Does it have a picture of the triggers? It has an Xbox controller with PlayStation triggers.
Oh.
It's an Xbox controller with PlayStation triggers. Ooh. Now, so first of all, if I wanted to play my PlayStation with an Xbox controller, I'd play my PlayStation with an Xbox controller.
Exactly.
So I'm not a big fan of the shape. However, nobody likes how this looks. I love the design.
Right.
It looks cool to me.
You know what I look forward to most about it? It's USB Type-C.
You're kidding me, is it?
It is.
I ain't even know,
it's
man.
Type-C, bro.
I haven't read anything about it. Some people aren't liking that the buttons are clear. I like that the buttons are clear. I
like the buttons.
I think it looks modern. That's the thing. It looks modern. It's an updated design. However,
it also has a built-in
microphone. An Xbox One controller.
It also has a built-in microphone as well for you broke boys that can't afford. Let me stop.
I'm sorry. Look, did you know that your PlayStation comes with an earbud headset?
Right.
Why in the living heck am I listening to? You know who you are if you're listening to this. The people I'm in the parties with know who I'm in the parties with. Why y'all sound like butt?
Right. So this
shout outs my boy Gods for using a Blue Yeti for his PlayStation microphone.
Oh, I bet.
Shout outs to my boy Gods.
I bet that sounds sweet.
It sounds wondrous whenever I talk to him.
So this is the PS5 controller, okay?
Yes. Hold on. That's the PS5 controller in white.
Right. This is an Xbox One controller.
It's the shape. Do you see it? You see like the but it's worse. Look at it, it's worse. So do you see how the Xbox One has like the arch, but it's not really like the legs of it aren't that long. The PS5 controller, it's keeping the long legs, so maybe it won't feel that bad.
But they got
now that I'm looking at them side by side, because that's the whole thing with the PlayStation controllers was the long legs with them. That was what gave them their look. So you know what? Actually, looking at them side by side, it's not that bad.
Okay,
but I think I'm with that.
Okay, well,
look at but so like clear buttons. It looks good.
It does.
I think that the white controller would look better if it was white on white and not white on black.
I agree.
I think that black part and then the back of it being white as well or black as well is the back of it white?
Yeah.
Like the back. Not...
Look at that.
That is a USB-C port.
Yeah.
Out here, fellas.
It works for me because I have a 10-foot USB
out
Type
here,
C, bro.
fellas.
It looks nice.
We out here.
I like the look of it.
We out here.
Back to the topic at hand.
Back to the topic at hand. All right, we just wanted to talk about the PS5 controller because that's what's going on in the world today.
Sure is. Okay, so we're gonna start. This is my hair. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit.
Can we? Do you have full size views of these pictures that I can look at?
Yes. I don't know if I can. I won't be able to pull them up on the podcast.
Cooking with Barcey.
I think I can. I don't know. I can't pull them up on the podcast, so I'm just gonna. Here. So here is number one.
Ew.
First of all,
I'm kidding. So this is modern, right?
This is like when I did the white vinegar challenge. I took a screenshot from that video for this.
That was from the white vinegar challenge.
The new one, yes.
There's a new white vinegar challenge.
You haven't seen the new one?
I haven't seen the new white vinegar challenge.
Bro, it got up yesterday, bro.
Oh, that's why I haven't seen it.
All right. Anyway.
Oh, okay. So that's what I'm doing later.
Right. All right. So this is modern.
This is modern. Okay. So I'm thinking we can put modern. Honestly, that's a should do again for sure.
All right. Up
that's
next.
A should do again.
Up next is this one.
The mullet.
The mullet, bro.
Thinking.
All right. I'm enjoying this, by the way.
Why? Why did you do a mullet?
I don't know, bro. It was
so
2018 was dark.
Slap that one in the green.
All right. Up next, it's your boy, fresh after getting that first haircut in 2 years. It's your boy, fresh after getting a haircut.
We'll put that one up under. Well, I'm looking at my other options, right? So I don't want to just flood with all.
Right.
The one. Because it could be comparatively worse than some. We'll just do them one at a time. Stick that under meth for now.
Okay. Up next,
the blue hair bar.
I don't even gotta pull it up.
You don't even need to pull it up, bro. You don't even need to pull it up. Come on. Didn't I dye your hair blue too? You didn't I dye your hair blue?
You did.
Yeah, I dyed his hair blue and his hair red. Is red hair Barcey on here?
It is. I at the time I'm making this, I couldn't find a picture of red or pink, but I found pictures.
Video you could have screenshotted.
I found a picture, and you will see it. The fans won't see it, but we'll see it.
Okay,
so blue hair Barcey.
Blue hair Barcey needs to go under legendary for sure.
It sure does.
For sure, because that one was less about the style and more the color,
right.
And that was legendary. That was a whole You were a legend at school when you did that. Like, no cap. You had people wanting to dye their hair blue.
Remember Dylan? Me and him both did it.
I dated his cousin.
And Dylan, he had blonde hair, so he just sprayed it. And he was like, "Yep. Did you spray it too?" I was like, "Nah, bro. I'm out here. I do this."
Yep, and they both did it the same day too.
Right. Up next.
I didn't set a timer.
I got you. Where about?
I don't know how long we recorded for last time either, so we just chilling.
All right, I don't care.
We cooling and vibing.
All right, this one you can't. It's a little blurry, but it's one of the only like 2 pictures that exist of me with blonde hair.
Yo, rest in peace to the Spotify users, to the people who gonna listen to this on Spotify and not YouTube.
Right, rest in peace.
That's right. The Barcey Austin Show coming to Spotify as soon as Austin figures out how to do it.
Bless. Yeah, rest in peace.
So what's this one? Blonde Barcey?
Blonde Barcey.
Now, Blonde Barcey after the color washed out, or
like blonde.
Which Blonde Barcey? Because there were a couple of those.
Specifically this one in the picture. Like
which picture is that?
This is the photo from you know that photo that I took with your family where I'm just vibing in the background looking like a Nazi?
From my grandmother's old church?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So that was shortly after blue hair, I'm pretty sure.
Right.
That was post blonde, blue hair blonde. So we'll call that I.
Oh, we got an alright, sweet.
That's an I, yeah.
Alright, and I'm gonna go to Discord real quick to the squad server and I'm gonna pull up pink hair Barcey.
Yo. Yo, I don't remember pink hair Barcey.
You don't, bro. We weren't really talking back then.
Bro, there was a phase. We went through phases.
We sure did. All right.
God, all right. So pink hair Barcey is definitely all right. Hold on. So it's not the color, right? But are we gonna talk about how your hair?
Look, let me defend myself. I had literally 5 minutes before this. I just pulled braids out of my hair. Okay.
Okay.
My hair was like fully
braids
braided.
in your hair.
Yep.
All right. So let's put that under legend.
Legendary.
Okay. See, so there, you need to understand. There's two different categories here.
Yeah.
Your top tier isn't should do again. Your top tier is legendary. Just because it's legendary doesn't mean it needs to be done again.
That's sure. All right, bet.
But however, you have to give it its props, so it goes under legend.
All right, up next.
Because that was a legendary hairstyle. It doesn't mean it should be done again.
Up next, red hair.
Legendary.
Just off the bat.
Legendary.
So this one.
Also our most viewed video shout out. Shout outs to our most viewed video. Oh no.
For reference, yeah, I just pulled this picture up, the one I'm dragging right now.
So that was your. We're gonna stick that under. We'll call that one an I, because that one's better than the one under meh.
Right.
That one looks better than the one under meh. So what is this one?
This one is how my hair looked the day of CJ's wedding.
Oh, I remember. We're gonna stick that under should do again.
Should do it. Oh, thank you. All right.
Yeah.
Up next.
Should do again. I see it. Should do again. That was beach trip hair.
Beach trip hair. All right.
Wasn't that at Myrtle Beach?
No. Well, that was the Angel beach trip. The one that I went.
Oh yeah, I wasn't there for that one. But yeah, so there wasn't nothing. Wasn't it the same hairstyle as the last one, Barcey?
Pretty much. But
we're cheating the system.
But no, this was me whenever I straightened my hair.
Should do again.
Should do again.
Yeah.
All right. Up next, Afro Barcey.
Oh Lord.
Afro Barcey. Let me pull up a bigger picture for you. Not like you really need any.
Give me like a time frame.
This was Christmas 2017. Yeah, 17.
We're gonna stick that one up under meh.
Meh? I agree.
Meh. So we're gonna hold on. Take that while we're here. Take that last one.
This one?
The last one. The very last one on the list. And stick that up under legendary.
The cornrows, bro.
Cornrow Barcey goes under legendary.
Sure does. All right, we had to get that one out of the way. Now this one.
Okay. Ooh. Why?
You remember graduation, right?
Oh no.
My mom ordered my cap and gown for me. The gown fit, but the cap was too small with all my hair.
I remember my cap being too small too.
And I remember I
just tucked it out.
Right. I got mine like a week before the graduation, so I couldn't order a new one. So I had to shave all my hair off.
Man, I remember being excited when I saw my boy Barcey at graduation.
Man, that was the first time we had seen each other.
That was the first time I had seen him in a few months.
Right? Because I graduated.
Because you didn't even really come up to the practices, did you?
Nah, I didn't, man. I graduated in January, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, where are we sticking this hairstyle?
Never again.
What was he thinking?
That's the one.
Now this one. Let me tell you, bro. I was like 10 years old.
All right, we got Fetus Barcey in the field.
I was feeling like a whole snack.
He was. Bro, why does it look like you would try to dye your hair?
It does, bro.
We're gonna stick that one up under legendary. I'm sorry. And also, I know you've had to have more hairstyles than this.
Honestly, it's been buzz cut, curls, or straightened, or mullet, or bald for my whole life.
Mine grows like a tree, and then I chop it down to a fade, and then I let it grow a tree again, and I chop it to a fade, and that's what I've been doing the last 2 years of my life.
Now, keep in mind, the first 18 years of my life, for the most part, my hair was pretty short because my dad wouldn't let me grow my hair out.
That's fair.
Because he was one of those guys that believed that men shouldn't have long hair. And now look at me.
Well, how does it feel to know your dad is wrong?
It feels pretty good. All right, last one.
Shout outs to Papa Barcey.
Oh yeah, shout outs to him. we don't talk anymore.
Papa Barcey gave me quite a few rides home from school. So shout outs to Papa Barcey.
Sure did. Well, let's rephrase that.
Man, do you remember when we used to walk 45 minutes every day to go home?
Let's back up. He didn't drive you home. He drove you to my house, and then you walked home.
Yeah, like second home at that point. So.
Right. All right. Last picture. This one, tucked into the glasses.
Why did you?
Okay. Well, that's definitely a what was he thinking?
What were you? Okay, so I want to readjust one thing.
Go ahead.
I want to put. Okay, let's slide. The last one and should do again to I.
Last one and should do again.
Yeah, because your hair, like, okay, so that's like, I wouldn't judge you if your hair looked like that every day, but if you're going out of your way to make your hair look like that,
right? And I had to, bro.
Okay, well, let me rephrase that. When you're knowingly wearing your hair around like that,
right?
You're
right.
Which I can't say nothing. My hair is a freaking wreck right now.
Corona,
Shout outs
baby.
to COVID. Shout outs to COVID.
COVID, baby.
COVID is the greatest fashion director we've ever had.
Sure
but yeah, so
yeah, that's a pretty good list.
That was a nice little game.
All right, I got another one for you too, but we gonna come back to that.
That one looks terrifying, and I don't know if I want to do that one.
You know what? No, let's get it out of the way.
No, that one doesn't. That one doesn't look like it's gonna be a good time.
Nope, it is.
People gonna start looking for those.
Nope, they're all private, baby.
Doesn't matter.
Only pick 15 of them.
Okay, all right, let's do it.
Legendary. Our tiers are legendary, dope, all right, meh, and what were we thinking?
Ay, caramba, let's do it.
So the first one, the Barcey Austin Show campaign speeches in general.
Campaign speeches one?
In general. Actually,
or
not
just all the campaign speeches.
Yeah, let's do that one.
Just that one? Or all of them?
All of them, because they were all right. They were all the same.
Okay, see, they were all right. That first one was, like, dope, right?
Right.
That first one was dope, but once we hit episode 3 of them, it was just...
It was getting stale.
Yes.
All right,
so as a series, we'll put it under dope.
Dope. All right, up next.
Prank calls.
The prank calls, baby.
The prank calls.
The
prank calls were a cop out, if I remember correctly.
They sure were.
We really couldn't think of any content to make.
Nope. So we just did prank. We're like, who does prank calls?
Because we couldn't do gaming videos on your mom's laptop.
We couldn't, bro. Campaign speeches and
campaign speeches were definitely better than the prank calls.
Sure.
Prank calls were a lot funner to do. That first prank call.
Oh my god.
That first prank call video. Come on.
It hit a little.
You know what? Put it under dope too.
Didn't we?
Now if we went video for video with the prank calls,
yeah,
it'd be an easy legendary for episode 1.
It would be.
But since we're talking the whole series, we'll stick it under dope.
All right.
Well, stick prank call.
We'll readjust.
Come back. We'll readjust.
All right. Up next, the Barcey Austin Show ALS Ice Bucket Challenge.
Meh.
Agreed.
Meh. I liked how I ended it. That one.
Right.
With the Ice Baby and then the scroll.
That was pretty sweet.
I remember when we posted that to Facebook.
Oh man, it was mental.
And everybody was like, "Barcey, you should use less profanity. Look at you now."
Right? Not using no profanity.
Look, Barcey doesn't even know what the definition of profanity is. So like,
a what?
Exactly. So,
all right. Up next.
Is that our one San Andreas video?
The show is Chipotle is my life. Dairy.
No.
Oh.
Yep, legendary. Yep. That's a legendary video. I'm sorry. I have never personally invested more time into the Barcey Austin Show video than that one or this next one. This next one might be the one I have invested the most time into.
Not even past the tutorial.
And it's not even because, I did anything crazy with the edits. There was a lot of footage to chop up.
Sure was.
There was more footage for San Andreas, but there was a lot of footage for me to watch back for this next video that we're gonna.
Austin
what
plays.
What was the name of the game? Corporate Property. Corporate Property. So this was this game I found. I think it was on Game Jolt. It was some indie game I found. Yep. And Barcey's computer at the time was it was equivalent to a
school
high
laptop.
a school, not even a school laptop, a school desktop.
Oh. Yeah, it was pretty bad. I got a good one now.
The school desktops popped better than the laptops did, but it was still, they was running a 2-core CPU or some trash. So, because of that, the game lagged like insanity, and we couldn't even make it past the tutorial because the lag in the game from Barcey's computer was so bad I couldn't jump on a platform correctly.
Yeah, it was
awful because I couldn't move the camera, so it was just hard to judge.
It wasn't even a hard game.
That video is hilarious.
Sure,
gonna stick that under, it's all right. We gonna stick it under all right.
All right, I bet. All right, up next. This one I
remember that one.
I just like this, man.
I remember that
the
one.
hot sauce and mac and cheese plus rage game equals challenge. Also, you may or not notice I haven't included the views for a reason because I didn't want that to sway anything.
So that means one of the videos has a lot of views.
Yeah.
And I wasn't expecting it to have, doesn't it?
No. These videos are all private. They've gotten no more views.
Well, that's what I meant, but I don't remember.
Anyway, hot sauce mac and cheese.
Shout out to when me and Barcey had a fan DM us at one time. You remember that?
Man, that was wild,
bruh. Me and Barcey actually had us a fan at one point. All right, so this Vivid is a great game that I recommend everybody go play at least once in their life. That game was insane.
Yep. But we're talking video.
So the video is a video.
Yep.
Wasn't it? We made mac and cheese.
Yeah, we did.
Every time Barcey reached 5 deaths, I made him add hot sauce to the bowl.
Yep.
That's what it was. So we're gonna stick that one up under. How did that go for you?
Not very.
How did that go for you?
Not very well.
But you're not anti-spicy, so it wasn't bad.
Right.
It was a little hot for you.
Honestly, it was.
But it was very invigorating gameplay.
It was. So.
We'll stick that one under all right.
Yeah,
with Corporate Property.
Right.
It had the same effect for Corporate Property for me as it did you for Vivid.
Sure did. Mine lagged a little.
Speaking of which, is this the specific video on this one?
It is. This next one. Oh.
I muted my mic on accident.
Nice.
Oopsie daisy.
Nice.
Okay, we're back. So was Gears? Wasn't that the name of that?
It was.
It was just Gears.
Gears. And yes, it's the part 2, the Mr. I'm Better Than Life.
Legendary, and the next one as well.
We don't even need
Barcey, you shouldn't have had if we're gonna tier list for future, don't let me see what we're tier listing.
I got you.
Can you choose what part of the screen gets screen shared, or does it just auto screen share your whole thing?
It auto screen shares the whole thing.
That's lame.
I know, right?
Okay, so
up next.
See, most of our videos were legendary, Barcey.
Sure were.
Barcey, our channel was legendary.
It's not anymore.
We're so different people.
We sure are. We
can do something like this on a greater and better scale now.
We need to come back.
So much easier. We need to come back.
I need a webcam.
Bro, you need to get a webcam, and we need to make a comeback.
My old computers always had built-in webcams, and this one doesn't because it's a actual computer. All right, so.
Oh my goodness, yo! Remember, no. What was the last video we recorded with your phone as the webcam?
Oh gosh.
Cause I know this one, the finally face cammed. Oh, that was the first one. There it is. I was like, did he put it in there? Oh, so let's go ahead and talk about that one.
Yep.
So me and Barcey used to sit there, and we would hold the phone camera because he didn't have a front camera on that phone.
Yeah.
So we would hold the camera from the back to ourselves, talk like vlog style.
Yep.
And then put the camera on, and then turn and hold the camera and record the screen. Because the first video we did ever of game, it was that gnome game on the Wii.
Oh my gosh!
What was it?
I can't.
What was it?
I can't even.
Oh, where's my phone? Phone, help!
Computer.
Where's my phone? Hey Google, find my phone.
All right, your MI-19 should be ready now.
All right,
Gnome
so
game. We.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Too fast for gnomes.
Too fast. Yep, that's it.
It's too fast for gnomes.
gnomes. Because they put it out on the 3DS.
Woo. Also, everyone, for clarification though, all those old videos recorded that way are all gone. Like
They're gone. They're deleted.
Permanently deleted. The only one that's not is the first GTA one. That one's still, well, it's private.
Why did we delete? What was the reason?
I don't know. I truly don't know why we would do that.
Because this was both of our first YouTube channels.
Sure was. Bro,
look, when I tell you, me and Barcey used to hang out every day of our lives.
We lived in the same neighborhood. All of our classes together.
I would get off the bus at his house.
Right.
But on weekends, I would just stay the whole weekend. I wouldn't even tell my mom. If I needed something from home, I'd just go pop up at home, grab it. And
she knew where he was.
She knew.
The bus driver used to get mad at him.
And I didn't even have a phone at this time.
Didn't.
She'd get mad because she'd be like,
you need to get off at your stop.
You get off at your stop. But I was like, I can't. Saves you a stop.
Sure does. What is it to you, lady?
Okay, so back to the thing.
Yeah. Back to that. This is how we hang out now, by the way, guys.
Yeah. So, Too Fast for Gnomes. That was our whole phase, and then so the games we did Too Fast for Gnomes. We did a couple videos of Happy Wheels.
Yep. Golly, bro.
Gosh. And then that was also whenever I first tried to do like intros on videos.
Yeah.
Remember the intro to the Happy Wheels video, Barcey?
I don't know.
Okay, so and where Barcey played Happy Wheels, I never played Happy Wheels. I played this game called iCycle.
Oh, yeah.
You remember that?
Vaguely.
I remember getting angry at that game. Anyway, so, because this was around when PewDiePie was popping.
Yep.
And PewDiePie was really popping. Like, this was when PewDiePie was first popping, when he was still uploading Amnesia custom stories, like, daily.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, those got me. Dude, do you remember that time we tried to play through Amnesia?
Nope. Nope. I've suppressed the memory.
Okay, me and Barcey been through it, man.
2011.
Me and Barcey been through it.
Yeah, that's something people have to remember. We were friends for 2 years before we recorded a single YouTube video.
Right, so the energy was already there.
Right. The first time Austin ever hung out at my house, this man had to help me move a couch.
Yep, and then we played basketball, and and then remember, we switched ball and box. So, and you trying to box? Swish.
You trying to ball?
You trying to ball fist? That was the first time me and Barcey ever hung out.
Right, and we knew instantly.
First time. It was instant. Man, let's talk about let's talk about how me and Barcey
I knew instantly this guy was going to be the best man at my wedding one day.
Let's talk about how me and Barcey met for a second.
Let's do it.
Me and Barcey, I had moved to High Point from North Carolina, right?
Yeah.
So, High Point, North Carolina. I had moved it was a city about 20 minutes away or whatever.
Yep.
Just city next door, but it was a different school. It was a whole different district and county.
Whole different type of people.
That as well. So I didn't know anybody because my first year in this new district, because I was in the same district, knew the same people my whole school life through elementary and middle, and then I get to high school, I'm in a different county, different district, different people I haven't seen before. I was a nervous wreck, and it was high school.
Right.
So that did not line up for me at all.
You were set up to fail.
Barcey was in 3 of my classes.
Right, and it's funny, it was like the 3rd day of school. There were too many people on the bus, so the bus driver pointed at him and was like, "You're going to sit here," and it happened to be right next to me.
And there was another kid in the seat, too. We were sitting 3 to a seat.
Yup. And then it happened.
And so we just started talking, and I was following him around.
Right.
Because I thought he was a sophomore, so I was so out of my element. And I just kind of assumed, Barcey, I thought he was older, so yeah. I just went with it.
I've always looked older than I am.
Kind of just went with what he did.
Yeah.
Whenever, and that's kind of what started us talking, and then we became friends.
Yeah.
As you do whenever you meet somebody.
Absolutely.
It's just your typical friendship story.
Yeah, especially when you have no one else to talk to.
And it was great.
Right, and then I introduced him to some of my friends, and they introduced him to their friends, and it just evolved from there.
And then from there, by the time we hit sophomore year, we each started doing different extracurricular stuff.
Yeah.
So it was very poetic.
Sure.
Our friendship has been extremely poetic.
Right.
We've had our differences, but it's never been anything like actually big. It's been like.
Well, I actually blocked on Facebook for about 2 months one time.
Yeah, because what was it?
I can't even.
It was. I think he got mad. I'm trying to word this how to make you not sound like. I think he got mad because I was hanging out with the people that weren't him.
That weren't
more frequently. What? It was something. I think he felt. I did something to make him mad, and it wasn't even like anything serious.
And the thing with me is, I don't hate, but when I hate, I hate.
Yes, and see, so this is also high school Barcey, and high school Barcey is a very different Barcey.
Yeah.
Than post high school Barcey. Like just even.
Bro, 2017 Barcey is different from now Barcey. Like, even since then,
Right, so Barcey was a completely different person. And, it's high school. We're all teenagers. We're all interpreting him weird.
Right.
So, when me and Barcey started forming our own separate individual friend groups, some tension happened sometimes.
Yeah. He was busy with drama. I was busy with tennis.
Yeah. And then Barcey ended up joining drama.
Eventually, yeah.
And then Barcey.
Worst 2 years of my life, by the way.
High school was. I don't know.
Let's talk about. I became the co-president of the drama club before even taking drama 1.
Yep. Just because everybody loved Barcey.
Right. And
man, we were sitting there. You were sitting there campaigning too.
And if it wasn't for Christina, I would have beat Meredith. By the way.
Mm-hmm.
I would have beat Meredith, who's been a theater kid her whole life.
Oh man!
And then I had to work side by side with this kid.
Shout out to them.
Right. But screw Christina. I got cuffed.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to her.
I don't know what happened either.
She fell off. Christina, if for whatever reason you end up watching this because we get famous one day,
don't hit us up.
Shout outs to you. Well, Barcey's still angry. But I remember me and you got along pretty okay, so shout outs to you.
You know what? We got along pretty good. I'll never forget you were moving.
I'll never forgive you, but
I'll never forgive you. Because here's the thing.
You had to deal with Meredith so much that year.
It would have destroyed Meredith if she would have lost to me.
I would have loved it.
Gosh, I really had a huge crush on her in high school. Ugh.
I did too at one point.
Right. And then I had to wind up working with her, which just made it even more awkward. Because everyone was like, "Oh, you guys can do a revote." I'm like, "No, because then I'm gonna lose." Because you remember, like, the most monumental thing about me tying with Meredith was, she had her own gang,
Right, and see that was before. That was back before we coexisted all together.
Right, we
as a unit by the end of it.
But the boys and girls, they were beefing at some point.
Oh man, we were big beefing, and it was over the dumbest thing too.
Bro, it'd be like CJ left a light on, and next thing you know, we're all screaming at each other.
It'd be see, because Meredith was the stage manager,
right? Or it'd be Austin was 3 minutes late, and next thing you know, we're all screaming at each other. Or
do you remember that day I just walked out rehearsal?
I remember that. I walked out a lot too.
And then Meredith had to come and get me.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't even Meredith that came and got me. It was Hannah.
Oof.
Okay, new conversation. I'm done with this one now. Just look, right now, got no beef with any of y'all.
Right? Yeah. Let's rephrase that. Let's phrase that.
You and I ain't trying to revisit those emotions.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah. Let's.
We're grown, and I just want to readdress.
I don't talk.
Everybody whose name we've said right now.
We're not beefing with.
I'm on good terms with.
Right. Well, I wouldn't say.
I'm on good terms with them.
Yeah. I don't talk to them anymore. That's where we're.
I don't talk to them either. But I know if I did talk to them,
we'd be chilling.
It wouldn't be any negativity. It'd just be. But I'll hit them up here and there.
Right.
Like I'll go swipe up on their Snapchat story or something.
Right.
Like nothing.
I don't even think I'm friends with any of them on anything.
Well, right. That's fair. You've made new social media too.
Right. And that's true. Man,
I'm still sitting here with the same social accounts I had in high school.
Bro, I've rebranded, like again. I'm no longer Barcey G. I've evolved.
Man,
Barcey does
stuff.
Let's
go back to this tier list.
The tier list. You're right.
Let's get back to this tier list.
Let's do it.
We got very off topic there.
Anyway, we were at 30-minute mark.
So that's right. So this the finally face cam. We're gonna jump to that one. So this is the first video where me and Barcey downloaded. Yo, didn't we crack Vegas?
We did.
That was so that's also the only video software fuck it.
It was 2013. No one cares.
So also are you timestamping when I do that?
Huh?
Are you timestamping when I cuss by any chance? Cause that'll make your life easier if you started doing that.
Timestamping what?
When I let a word slip. You should write down what time in the recording it is so you can know when to cut this to make your life easier.
It's fine. It's authentic. It's authentic.
Anyways, we're gonna cut. We're back. All right, we're cutting from right.
Welcome to the start of the podcast. Hey there, guys. It's me, Barcey.
Start of the podcast. You've only missed a tier list and a half.
Right. All right. So finally, face cammed.
So finally, Facecam was the first video. We cracked Sony Vegas.
Yep.
Sony Vegas is the only video editor I've ever used. I don't have a cracked version. Anyways. No, I'm just kidding. Vegas, you have my money.
Anyway, go. No, I used the free software to edit all mine.
Yeah.
My editing was so simple. Anyway, I'm off topic.
I don't edit videos anymore, so it doesn't matter how I do and what I eat.
Right.
Vegas is my editor of choice for video. Mm-hmm. Back in the day, me and Barcey cracked Vegas 13 so that we could edit in our face cam.
And the only reason we did that is because it was the one
for the render times.
Oh yeah.
Do you remember when we had to start letting our videos render overnight?
I do.
Oh my god. We used to
Movie Maker, it'd be done in like an hour. Vegas?
Right.
6
Vegas?
hours.
Because we didn't have a beast computer.
We did not.
We didn't have any money.
I feel like my computer now would render it pretty quickly.
Oh yeah, I can.
I have a $600 computer. It's nice.
I can process I haven't tried to process a gaming video in a bit, but I can process.
I haven't done a gaming video, like a proper gaming video. I want to wait until I get a new webcam before doing another proper gaming video.
I don't have anything I feel the need to game. That's not on my PS4, and I know I can stream from my PS4 and record from my PS4, but that's
effort.
I haven't learned how to do it, and I don't feel like learning, and I probably still wouldn't do it.
I felt that. Anyway, finally face cam. Where we got it at.
And I'd want to get a cam if I do. Finally face cam. So this was the first time me and Barcey learned how to do webcam. So but as a video, it wasn't all that great. So we're gonna stick that under all right.
All right.
Oh, you moved it to the front. Okay, so what's this one? What's the other GTA 3?
The other GTA 3, The Final Bang.
GTA 3!
The Final
I want you to know, I can't play GTA 5 to save my life.
I felt that.
I haven't played it any... okay, so I got it, So I just got my PS4 back in November.
Right.
Because you know, me and some of my boys I make music with, and you know, I've met through that.
Yeah.
We were doing like Instagram chats to like, you know, talk instead of just like text all the time.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, all of them had PS4s, so they'd go migrate over to the PS4 party because it was easier on them. And I'd just be sitting there like, oh. And then it was right around the time Black Friday was rolling around, and so I got me a slim 1 terabyte for $200.
Yeah.
With I got the one with God of War, Horizon Zero Dawn, and Last of Us. So you know, great deal. Black Friday, shout outs to Black Friday. So I haven't had it that long, and you know me, I've never had a game console.
Yeah.
Like that anyways, when have I ever?
Right. You're not that guy.
That's right. So I you know, I had me a PS2 as a kid, but that was about it. I never had a PS3 ever. Only game I've ever played on a PS3 is a wrestling game.
Yeah.
I just got my PS4, and I haven't really played a PS4 up until this point in my life.
Understandable.
My roommates have an Xbox One in the living room.
Yeah. I used to have an Xbox One, but I sold it to Trish so she could give it to CJ for their anniversary last year.
There you go. But I never had a 360.
Yeah.
I never really played 360.
Yeah.
I did have an OG Xbox.
Okay, but anyway, you said you can't play GTA
anyway,
5.
so GTA 3 was really my only GTA experience in my life.
Yeah.
You know, I played some San Andreas on the PS2.
Yeah.
In there, when the disc would load.
Sure.
But we all relate to that. So.
Amen.
You know, GTA 3 was the GTA game I would always play that's my home GTA game.
Yeah.
And which is funny because that was the first one that wasn't a top-down shooter.
That's true.
It's also really funny because we tried to do a playthrough on this game
That's where I was getting. Me and
times.
Barcey have tried to do 20 playthroughs.
And
Not a single time have we ever made it off the first island.
Not a single time have we ever made it to Salvatore.
Right?
No, we
got
did.
to Salvatore once.
We got to Salvatore, but we never uploaded the videos because that was when we were bulk recording 5 a day, but not dropping them except 1 a day. So we had like 40 videos in the archive.
Right?
That's right. Yep. Shout outs to Salvatore.
Shout outs to Salvatore.
No. We broke a lot of ground in that game if that's the case.
Hey, yo.
Because I remember a lot of the Salvatore missions.
hey, you know what, Austin?
I got something for you, alright? You ready?
No.
Manana, you're gonna take me for a ride. You know why? Because I love you. And we never remembered the last bar.
What was the last part?
I think the first time it was, and
There never was a last line. I don't think you ever finished.
oh yeah, man.
I think you got interrupted by something.
I think so. I think it was by an explosion. Anyway, bro, that Manana was the car. I don't care what anyone says.
Manana was the car. I don't even know if it's actually pronounced Manana, but I refuse to call it.
It might be Manana. Might be Manana. 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 Do.
Manana.
All right. So.
All right. So.
Final bang. Where we at?
Final bang. So that was going to be our last GTA 3 video because we were going to move on from GTA 3 to GTA 4.
To Vice City.
Vice City. That's right. We were going to move on to Vice City, but we were going to make everybody think that we were like playing another GTA game again.
Right. We sure did.
Just to upload GTA 4 the next day.
Literally the very next day.
We had no audience. we were getting like 5-6 videos, 6 views a video. We had a couple people who watched. We didn't have an audience.
It's kind of like
we thought we had an audience.
It's kind of like
It's kind of how I do now with my music.
That's how I am with my Instagram posts, bro.
Look, you got to be in the mindset of having an audience at all times. Because you know, someone is listening. Someone might be waiting for your stuff.
Right. I have about 4 to 5 people that like every single one of my posts.
Right.
Like
also, the Barcey Austin Show had no social media.
Sure did it. It never had.
It was just me and Barcey. Me and Barcey when we would promote the videos.
Right.
Because we were scared to because all we really had at the time was Facebook.
Yeah.
And
bro, you know it's bad because Visions Inc. had a social media.
Stop.
Shout outs.
And here I am still making music.
Shout outs to Mark.
Shout outs to my boy Mark, who is apparently still on that.
Yeah.
He might. I think he's still on his music grind a little
I
bit.
don't know, bro. I need to get into music.
Barcey, where's my country song?
I got.
That was Barcey's role. He was gonna be our redneck rapper.
Bro, I got you. You don't know when it's coming, but mark my words. Before the end of April, I'm gonna drop a song.
Barcey, I'm down with that, bro.
Mark my words.
With you. Barcey, look, Barcey, you want to make a song when we get out of this call?
Let's do it, bro.
Barcey, all right. So me and Barcey are gonna make a song.
Okay.
I'll take care of the mixing and all that. You can sing the hook. You can write the hook. I'll write the verses.
Bet.
You can do that. I'll put it on all streaming platforms because I
Let's
can't. Me and Barcey making a country song.
Let's do it, bro.
Right. I told everybody I wanted to make a country song this year, and nobody took me seriously. All right, I'm here. I'm all right. Back on topic.
All right.
Back on topic.
The final bang. Where are we putting it?
The final bang. It wasn't that great of a video.
It wasn't. It was pretty terrible. The quality was awful too.
The quality was awful. I didn't even have fun making it. Drop it in me.
Meh. Up next.
Before we get to that legend,
I'm gonna put that down. We're gonna do those two last.
Miley's twerk ball needs to go under what were we thinking?
Absolutely.
And that was actually, that video got a decent amount of views too.
That is our second most viewed video of all time, and we hated it. We hated that video.
I remember when they first invented chocolate. I hated
chocolate. All right, up next,
Bro, this is my all-time favorite video that we ever did,
and it's just us vibing. It's the blooper reels.
Legendary because that was the one that had the theme song.
We're Barcey and Austin, and we have a show. We've
come here to let you all know that we're the best. I'm never gonna rest until we get YouTube famous.
Spread the word and let the whole world know exactly what our name is out.
Yep.
We're still not gonna stop until we YouTube famous, bro. Nah, we ain't gonna stop until I ain't gonna stop until
we're the best. I'm never gonna rest
until we get TikTok famous.
So spread the word. Spread the word and let the whole world know exactly what our name is.
Bro, let me tell you, bro. I've been banging.
Why isn't why aren't the freestyle specials up here?
Look, that's gonna be its own separate tier, okay?
Barcey, slacking.
That's gonna be its own separate thing.
I forgot that video existed, Barcey.
Yup.
The next one.
Vlog in the rain.
Determination is key, and this was before Undertale was a thing.
Yeah. We invented Undertale. You owe us money.
Toby Fox, where my royalties? Dog?
I need cash.
Toby, where my royalties? Vlog in the rain. Meh.
Yeah.
No, what were we thinking? We didn't need to do that.
We didn't need to. You were sad.
We were literally.
You found out you were fat.
I weighed myself, and I weighed more than I thought I did. So I said, "Barcey, let's go on a walk." And then we looked outside, and it was pouring rain.
No. We walked out. It was fine. We got to the end of the trailer park.
Started.
And then we're like, you know what? No, we've came this far. Also, side note,
I wanted to go on a walk to try and work out.
Both of us
were so sick the next day. Like, we could not get out of bed. We were that sick.
Was literally the worst idea we ever had.
No, the worst idea we ever had was that one night you stayed at my dad's house, and we're like, you know what? Let's take a little nap. We'll wake up at like 10 o'clock. We'll watch.
No, that was a good idea. It just had terrible execution. This was just a terrible idea.
The alarm goes off at 10. And all I can hear is you say, "Shut it off." I'm like, yes. All right, up next. That time lapse. Austin dyes Barcey's hair. Vlog.
Legendary.
It's so legendary.
It's the one-offs that are the legend.
And then, you know what it is.
Okay, so move Gears 2. Why was Gears 2 under legendary? That one needed to go. We never even finished talking about that one. Go to Stadope.
I don't know how it was.
Alright.
Huh?
Put it under alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Alright.
That's a little better.
It's good tier.
Good tier. Alright, and then, so this one's legendary as well.
Start.
Okay, so the official start.
Not the officials. It's the official.
The public,
the public.
The start they got.
Actually, I think my poster vlog was uploaded before this. Was it?
That was the same day, wasn't it?
I don't know. Let's find out real quick.
No, because we did the poster vlog when we did the original one. That was also when I made my Instagram, which was the night we watched
Diary of a Wimpy
a haunted
Kid.
house.
Was that
The
not?
haunted house.
Was it? I don't want to go through my
Keisha by the window.
Keisha by the window. All right. Backstory. This was our Spanish project.
Was that the name of that movie?
A haunted house too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Keisha.
So this was our Spanish project.
We
The
paid.
project was
We had to do a cooking video.
Yes, we had to do a cooking video in Spanish.
And we literally copped out because we got a C on this project.
No, yep.
Because we microwaved our product instead of actually cooking it.
Yes, and that was the only reason we got a C.
But we were legends at school.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I remember people saying, it's like, bro, they actually, like, put time into this. We
were funny. We were popping for a minute there, bro.
Even some of the teachers, like Mr. Troy Smith, my civics and economics teacher, he was like, Miss Falcon, tell me you gave them an A. She's like, I'm gonna give them a C because they didn't cook anything.
We did microwave taquitos.
Yep.
You didn't tell them what we did.
Oh, that's true.
We did microwave taquitos. We paid a girl, Anna.
A chocolate.
We gave her a chocolate bar. Barcey gave her a chocolate bar.
Yep.
So that she could translate our script, and we wrote this. We sat down and wrote the script together.
Yep, we sure did.
Me and Barcey decided that we were gonna have a brief break where we were gonna tell a bunch of Yamama jokes. Back and forth.
Wow.
And let me tell you, there weren't subtitles or anything.
There weren't. So everyone just had to get it.
That was the only thing I wish we could have done. I would have done differently.
Yeah.
Was taking the time to do subtitles. But there were no subtitles, so it was just straight Spanish. So first of all, we don't remember what the original script even was.
Nah.
So even if we translated it, we wouldn't know because translations get lost.
Yeah, sure.
Dang,
man.
So we don't even know what we said.
We don't know.
We don't know what we said, Barcey. We gave her so much trust.
Right, there could have literally been, we could have just been roasting ourselves. They might not have been Yo Mama jokes. They would have been like, man, I'm so fat that. Gosh.
Okay, so.
Anyway, where's it ranked?
It was meant. So the project was meant, to be serious, and everybody took it everybody else but us took it so seriously.
Some didn't even do a video.
They were monotone, holding a piece of paper with their translations, going, el bolígrafo es. I don't remember any Spanish.
I don't.
I know I just said something about a pin, but I definitely don't remember the cooking words.
I don't either. No.
So we put the most effort into it, but ours is supposed to be a comedic stance, which is why we did microwave taquitos.
Right.
And we actually had step-by-step instruction.
Step 1.
So it's not like we didn't do the project.
Right.
We just didn't physically cook.
I need to do a reaction to this.
So we should have fought that grade.
We should have. We did bits, bro.
But that was the first official video we did.
Yep.
Make a new tier.
Make a new tier?
Yep.
I can't.
Not with that attitude.
You know what?
Alright, you know what?
What's up?
Just put it at the beginning of Legendary.
Boom.
It is the defining Legendary video. That means all the other videos in the Legendary tab are on par with that one.
Yep.
And I agree with that.
I like it. Golly, man.
We've had some.
We've had a lot of good moments over the.
Oh man.
Almost 9 years. We met.
What are we doing for a decade?
We met September 2011.
What's our decade bash next year?
Oh man. We gotta. What are the odds we can get a tour of Central?
I don't want to do that. That doesn't sound like something I want to do. I would like to not tour our high school ever, no matter how famous we get, because I don't care that much.
I felt that.
I'm not that reminiscent of high school because we weren't that together, and high school wasn't like what defined our friendship.
Right? Gosh, what?
It was all the time outside of high school, but like we still hung out at high school.
I wish I could get into 417 Nathan Hunt right now. I wish someone wasn't living there.
I'm glad you remember the name of the road, because that sure.
Gosh, man. You know what we need to do? We need to go to the woods, bro.
It's by your mom.
Yeah, it's about where my mom used to live at.
That is the tour I would do. If we were to go tour a place that was like reminiscent to our friendship, that'd be the place.
Yo, remember Camp Half-Blood?
And that's it for this podcast.
That's it, bro.
We're not gonna talk about our LARP day.
We're not. No, we can't. We can't, bro. We'll get clowned, bro.
That's never gonna be an episode.
It's
ever.
not. I'm sorry, guys. You're never.
I'm sorry.
Gonna...
I'm not willing to hold that rubber nose for that.
Y'all just got teased, bro. You're
I'm
never
not
gonna
willing
hear
to
that.
don them clown Look, I'm willing to be open with the internet and being genuine,
But not that.
I'm not. We're not discussing that. I'm not discussing cringe.
Alright, son of Kratos.
Atreus ended up being a thing.
You're right. You were the first boy.
I was.
Boy. Boy. Alright. Well, yeah, I heard the man. That's
What's our time at? How long were we sitting here?
an hour and 1 minute.
That's what's up. High five.
Right.
That's definitely longer than the last one.
Right? Man, we
What was the last one? Like 30 minutes?
No, it wasn't 30 minutes. It was about an hour.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It was.
It's about 45. I think I set a 45-minute timer.
Let me check real quick. Oh, well, now I'm
Subscribe to my man Barcey.
now I'm signed into.
Did you know that YouTube runs ads on my music now?
That's dope.
I think that's pretty cool. That means they're paying me.
Wow. You guys can't see this, but yeah, it was an hour and 4 minutes.
Can they not see this?
No, they can't see it right now because I have it set on the. The old podcast is at an hour and 4 minutes. You see this, Austin? The White Vinegar Challenge, the Chosen One? Yeah, you should probably watch that at some point.
You're about to get a library. Hour and 4 minutes on the last one too?
Yeah, bro.
Wow! I didn't. Okay.
Yeah.
Time be passing when I'm talking to you. All
I
right.
feel that. It doesn't even fit. Man. I love podcasts. We need to.
You know what we're gonna do next episode?
What's that?
You know what we need to do next episode? We need to discuss the Barcey Austin Show 2.0.
Ooh.
When we were playing Portal and Noobcraft.
Oh man, we do.
Oh man, Noobcraft.
So on next,
I would do Noobcraft again.
right. So on next week's podcast,
Yeah,
because we're gonna.
have Minecraft for the PS4.
I don't know.
We need to get Minecraft for the PS4, and we need to do Noobcraft.
We'll discuss. Yeah, you guys. Yeah,
We're gonna try and bring this to you weekly. I think.
We can crank out an episode a week. It might not be 7 days. We'll get an episode out every week.
right. Like the last one was posted a week ago today, actually,
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah.
and this will probably be put out tomorrow. So
We're if you look at a week, Sunday to Sunday, we'll get one out every week.
yeah, we will.
We might drop one on a Sunday and then the next one on the Friday the next week. But
Yeah, Matt. Side
me and Barcey are definitely gonna link up a week and just chop it up.
Man, you said Sunday, and it reminded me of back when I used to upload 2 videos a day, except on Sunday. I was really like grinding out 2 videos a day for like
And that was on his solo YouTube grind.
for like 4 views a video.
That was when my free time started disappearing.
Yeah, it's when adulting took over.
No, your YouTube channel that was still like in high school.
Yeah, bro.
That was
let's talk about
that was after you graduated.
yeah when I had 6 months of doing nothing.
Well, we weren't even doing the channel before that though.
Yeah,
We stopped like early junior year, middle junior year.
that's true, man. There was one point. It was like a week straight where I did like 3 videos a day, and I hated myself because all I was doing was making content, and I didn't even. The content I was making then versus now, I enjoy a lot more now. Because it's just me, you know. I'm not trying to be some douchebag content creator. I'm just being me now, and I enjoy it a lot. Like this, I enjoy podcasting. I enjoy it a whole lot.
There's no effort behind it.
Right? It's nice. I enjoy it.
There's really not any effort behind it.
All right. Remember
That's
the
a
extent
glorious thing.
of my
we could take some more technical aspects to put some effort behind it.
And once I get a webcam,
But bare bones, you don't need any.
Once I get a webcam, they're gonna be seeing our beautiful faces. So.
Yeah, we can do that.
All right. I think that's enough for this. We gonna go.
That is enough for this. Yes.
We gonna go work on a song. I think.
We're gonna go work on a song. I forgot about that. Yeah, we're gonna go work on a song.
All right.
Pull in the beat folder.
All right. Anyway, I've been Barcey.
I've been Austin.
And we will see you guys
when I see you, and that'll be
when I see you.